first talk about your journey to get here?
I had a good season. Hats off to the team tonight, to them, But of course, I'm proud of my team, proud of our seniors. We never gave up till the final buzzer. Great journey. Great group of seniors: Morgan, Shar, Daisiana, Kiana. Of course, helped build the foundation of this team, of us being a nationally recognized team. Helped build it. Told them in the locker room within the past 2 years, got 50 wins, 2 back-to-back titles, 2 NCAA appearances with 2 wins in the NCAA. So they're always going to be remembered with that. So I'm just proud of them, for their accomplishments and their achievements.
Could you break down the first half? Just a slow start time from both teams.
Yeah, tough shooting. You see, we only had 6 turnovers the whole game. So tough shooting. We had our opportunities. Just tough shooting. Shots that we normally make. Still believe in them. Told them just keep shooting. It's gonna fall. It just was their night. Game of night. Did a good defensive job on them. They was 5 for 24. That's a team that lit us up last year for a lot of threes. Did a great job on them defensively. Just couldn't find our rhythm with our shooting tonight. I'm still proud of the team. That don't define us. We still played with heart. Still played to the last buzzer.
Okay. Can you talk about your halftime message and the motivation with the run that broke the double digits?
Just to not give up. Just play our game. Don't focus on them. Don't focus on what they doing. Just play our brand of basketball. We can't get caught up into their style of what they do. But eventually, I said our shots was going to start to fall. That was the main thing. We gave them, I think, 26 points at the half, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 26 points, and we only had 18. So it was more about us being able to score up here, So it was like, hey, just keep your heads up. Just continue to score. Continue to shoot. Them shots going to eventually go down.
Morgan, as a senior, can you give me your assessment of today's game?
It was a hard-fought game for everybody, both sides. Both teams played extremely well. Like Coach Reese said, we only had 6 turnovers. We just couldn't capitalize off the turnovers. So, it's just one of those nights. Basketball is a game of runs. Gannon is a great team, but we're an even better team. I don't doubt my team, even at this point, even with the loss. Everybody played their hearts out. From freshman to senior, everybody played their role very well. So I couldn't ask for anything better.
And you've been with the program since your freshman year. Can you talk about your journey?
It's been a good journey. I've gotten this far. This is where we wanted to get to. Even more, we didn't think we'd get this far. When I was a freshman and sophomore, all I thought was CIAA. That was the championship. So getting this far has been God's grace. So it's been pretty cool. Yeah.
And what would be your message to the team moving forward for the new ones coming in?
I don't know. Keep being you. Keep being Fayetteville State women's basketball. Don't be anybody else. Don't be any other team, and don't change the way that you are for any other team.
I thought we shared the ball. Sometimes we overshared the ball, but we shared the ball with each other. I think people were wanting to be on the same page. And I thought had several players, Bree being one, Trent being another, that stepped up and hit some really key shots for us. Fayetteville State is two-time CIAA champion, well coached. Those kids all play hard, and and they played hard throughout. And so certainly a worthy opponent and had a great season. So.
Cleve, given the perimeter shooting seemed to be at a premium tonight, what can you say about your team's ability to just find some different ways to kind of get the buckets? Yeah,
Fayetteville State plays a really active zone, and we had to find those gaps, and I felt like we were able to find some gaps and get the ball inside and out a little bit, push a little bit in transition in order to give us some of those gaps.
Coach, I know Torrey was in a little bit of foul trouble there early. We've talked about your depth all year. How do you think it kind of reared its head again today with that foul trouble?
Well, it's a huge blessing. As you look, Kate ended up with 4 before it was all. Well, actually, she fouled out. I'm sorry, she fouled out. So we had her, and it's a blessing to be as deep as we are. We have a lot of people who can play, and I felt like several of those players that came off the bench were ready to play and were ready to contribute, and so certainly that helps us a lot.
Coach, what can you say the way your team responded every time Fayetteville made a run, a couple big shots out of you girls?
Yeah, I mean, I was concerned. There was some times they made 2 or 3 runs and made one after that clock stoppage and cut it all the way to 7. I think we were up 17 and they cut it to 7. And I was really happy the way our girls were able to respond and able to get it back up to double digits.
Trinity is one of the senior members of this group, veteran members of this group. How much did you want to be a stabilizing presence there in the second quarter as things were kind of fluctuating offensively?
I wanted to be a huge contributor to the team, as always, and just have my teammates back. If I'm not there for them, then what am I here for? So.
Great answer, by the way.
Bree, in the fourth quarter, what was the biggest key for you? You kind of started to take control there, and how big was that for the group?
Yeah, just kind of taking what the other team's giving you, and then my teammates finding me, like in transition or finding me, on offense. So just kind of taking what they gave me, and then my teammates have confidence in me, so they pass me the ball. So.
Coach, I know you played this team in the tournament last year. In what ways were they the same, and in what ways did they give you a different look?
Well, I think I thought their zone maybe this year was a little bit more active. I thought, and again, I thought they had some wrinkles in there. They certainly had been prepared well because some of the things that we had ran last year, they were certainly ready for, and I think that's a testament to their preparation and to coach there. So, but no, I thought they were active. They tried to throw some different things, and so for us, we just need to get our eyes up and see what was open.
You guys will see Seton Hill. This is for anybody at the table, but you guys will see Seton Hill tomorrow for the 4th time. What's going to be the biggest key? Obviously, you two knowing each other pretty well.
I mean, for us, just like staying together. We played them a couple times. So yeah, like you said, we know each other pretty well, but we know what we bring to the table. So as a team, if we just stay together, then we'll be good.
Bree, do you feel that you'll be able to go tomorrow?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
There we go. Did you expect anything different? For her to say anything different? No, congrats to Seton Hill for making it to the second round. We're excited to be in the second round, and it doesn't matter who is in front of us. We just want to be in the second round. So we'll start our prep. Seton Hill's a fantastic team, very well coached. Obviously, #1 in the region, really all year long, and so we're excited for the challenge.
Coach, sorry about this. So March in basketball season is known for March Madness. As you saw Fayetteville State trying to climb back in, what was the message to the team? I
think what we were trying to say in the what was I saying in the timeouts? What was the message? Let's see it. Let's test and see if they heard the message. What message did you hear?
Just to stay together as a team, and they're going to go on runs. When we get to the tournament, every team is good, is what we've been saying. So just kind of stopping them from getting runs and basically coming down on the defensive end and playing good defense is how you kind of shut that down.
Ditto. Do you want to add something?
Strong with the ball. Strong with the ball. No lot turnovers. Strong with the ball. That's all I got to say.
Good.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you guys very much. Thank you.